In this emergency video, I have some very important information that you cannot miss. I think that the market is going to go lower here very, very soon and potentially about to make this particular move that I am just going to show you. So make sure you watch this video into the end. You cannot miss anything that I have in store for you today. What's up, Miles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on. And if you love cryptocurrencies, show some support for the crypto community by smashing up the like button. And also, if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trading community in the world, get access to new coins that launch, get access to incredible trading opportunities, amazing updates, constant updates. You can speak to me on the phone. We can build you a portfolio, VIP Discords, a whole bunch of things. Go ahead and join my Patreon right now. And a link in my video description below. If you want to learn technical analysis, learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, also join my course, milesginvestments.teachable.com. And do not forget to get your 2 free stocks from WEBULL worth up to $3,500. All you have to do is create an account with the link in my video description below and deposit 1 penny. They will send you those 2 free stocks, which you can sell at any time. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the content. Follow all of my socials, check out all the links in my video description. And here we go. So as we are seeing, the market is down and the market was showing very strong signs of a recovery. We're building some recovery structure, which is a very good thing to see. But the most important thing is, yes, we are seeing recovery structure, but the most important thing is that there's a lot of FUD happening because of inflation, as we saw yesterday. The market started to pump like crazy, but because of the FUD of inflation, economical news, and so forth, there's a bunch of fear, insecurity in the market, and that's why we are seeing some red. But what we are seeing overall, the market is definitely red. Most cryptos are red because of that really big drop from yesterday. And most cryptos from that level dropped about 10%. Let me know if you were able to trade that, if you were able to sell it, what you guys were doing when cryptos pumped at that particular time. But ladies and gentlemen, what I need to show you right here precisely is the crypto chart. So what we actually saw happen was that inverse head and shoulders that we started to play out with, and it actually did cause a breakout over here. So the inverse head and shoulders is, if we take a deep dive into the chart, we can see some bullish recovery structure where we have this head and we have these lows that are actually getting higher. But this pattern right here, this is a head, we have the 2 shoulders. Generally, it forms a head and shoulders and it causes a breakout. It ended up having a pretty significant breakout here just the other day, but something I am certainly concerned about, and I want you to be completely aware of, is that we are trading in a very tight range. And yes, we got a really strong rejection yesterday. But what it's looking like is that after this rejection, it is looking like we are actually continuing the downtrend. So I want you to be completely aware that nothing of this video is financial advice, but to be completely aware is that we could see another downwards trend in the market, another crash, another dip. And I personally think that the current support level for the market is going to hold up, which basically means the drop that we saw literally several days ago that was the bottom of the market where cryptos bounced really fast, might actually happen just again. So that would be a double bottom. A double bottom is very likely to happen, as we see the bottom here. And the next move is very likely, since this rejection, is to come down if there is more bearishness, if there is more FUD, to come here and to bounce up again and potentially try to recover and break some resistance levels. Now, the reason why I am pointing out this structure here is because the last time we had a recovery from a very bearish area, a very bearish time period, is we did see that same type of thing happen. We see double and triple bottoms, and they happen time and time again. So just like we're forming right now, we have that initial bottom, and then we try to go up, we get a rejection, and then we try several times. Look, we go up again, we fail, then we finally bounce up really, really fast. So it goes to show that the market can recover very, very, very fast. So I think the same thing is gonna happen again as we zoom to the prior bearish market, where we saw that initial crazy dumps, several of them, and then we also tried multiple times. So literally, if we take this support level and we bring it to the proper level where it actually belongs, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches even on that support level. But some of them in the very low levels were only defined as hitting twice right here. So that is a double bottom. So I'm thinking that the same type of recovery, the same type of bounce is most likely going to happen here very soon. And we need to be paying attention to that. That's just my personal opinion. And I have some even more information to confirm our sentiment even further. But before we do, make sure you check out I Trust Capital. The link is in my video description. If you fund an account, they will send you $100 for free. But what it is a crypto retirement account for all ages, where you can literally trade cryptocurrencies tax-free. It doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, you can literally open this account, trade in the account for a couple of years and pull out early. And if you pull out early, yes, there will be a tax penalty, which is very small, but it will be nothing in comparison to the thousands or millions of dollars that you will have to be paying in capital gains taxes for those previous years. I highly recommend checking it out. It's an incredible opportunity. Now, moving on to the real important data. So derivatives data suggests that Bitcoin's 39K, which we did see literally just the other day, yesterday, bounce was a mere blip. So the information behind the blockchain, of course, there's bullish things behind the blockchain, which I tell you about all the time, behind the scenes for cryptocurrencies. But what we are seeing right now is particularly a very strong possibility that the market is most likely going to head down and try to go down again. And that is not the end of the world, but we must be completely aware. And this is something we should actually be excited for, because if the market goes down yet again, we can have cash on the side prepared and ready to buy these dips. Because if you would have bought any of these dips, look, if you would have bought this dip, you would have made, with most cryptos, 20 to 30%. Some cryptos like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, almost 40%, and other cryptos even greater. So these opportunities, these dips should not be feared, should not be panicked, but actually thirsted after, because by buying these dips, we can make significant profits. And if we trade really small trades, which we do in the Patreon, we can make lots of money. So that's going to be it for today's video. There is a new coin that is also coming out. It is called Baby Lambo Inu. It's called babylamboinu.io. The Telegram will be in my video description if you guys want to check it out. An incredible opportunity. Is a coin that, while the market is bearish, the small coin is going to be a fair launch, and it's very likely, because the coin is a fair launch, it will literally 100x in a week or less. It's going to be crazy. So if you guys want to get into that, the Patreon will give you access and information to that, as well as the Telegram link in my video description. Now, if you got something out of the video, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with a friend or family member, and let me know in the comments your thoughts below.